Hey guys, this is Vaughn, and welcome back to another episode on the Pixel League server. Look at me, I'm a statue! It's funny how good it looks with me standing there. Anyway, welcome back to the server, to the Pixel League server. As you can see, I've started adding the second layer, and then I realized I probably should do that on camera, or at least say, I'm gonna start the second layer, and then do it off camera. So, I'm getting the most bang for my buck. I'm constantly looking for shinies and bosses and all sorts of good stuff. One thing that happened overnight, we got 2 more donations. So we can fill in these last 2 spots. And the donations were both, well, not both of them. One of them was from Tortimer the Gray. I'm assuming that's what he looks like. Good old Tortimer. Thank you very much. Very generous donation from him. Let's get him a nice... Ooh, spooky noises. Nah, I don't like that one. There we go. Beautiful. Do I have any more? I may be out of color palettes. Well, if I am, I will color you guys at some point. Oh, no, I got some. We good. We good, Tortimer. You can be in color. Boom. And then the other one is from a long time. I mean, Tortimer might be a long time user too, but I didn't recognize his name. But I definitely recognize Flamesun _. I believe that's how you spell it. And let's randomize your poses. Boop-a-doop-a-doop. That one looks good. Le sculpt, le color. You don't have a head. Is that how you're supposed to look, or is that like some sort of glitch with the 1.8 skins? But anyway, thank you guys, both of you, very much. That was very generous of you. I'm always overwhelmed whenever I get a donation. Very grateful. It's looking... I don't know. I mean, I've donated to the YouTubers that I like many times, so I get it, but at the same time, like, when I think about it, like, I'm not as good as... I don't know, Kurt J. Mac or whoever, and so it's always like, but how can you like me as much as I like Kurt or Beef or Good or whoever? So thank you, and I'm flattered and honored and a little overwhelmed, and I hope that a little statue and saying thank you is remotely a decent enough return. Anyway, I'm definitely gonna finish this carpet thing off camera. I am going to do 2 levels, and then I think what I'm going to do is... See these poor... I mean, this shears doesn't work on this carpet the way that it does on wool. One of the things that I want to do is I might make it taller, like multiple levels. Oh god! We're fine! We might make it multiple levels, but for right now I'm only going to make it 2. If I get, you know, more donations, then we can always expand it and make it taller. But for right now, I think that this is good. I'm going to have to go find another Poke Center, I think, to raid, because I think I'm out of red wool, and that's the best way to make red wool is to raid a Poke Center that nobody wants anymore. So, we might try to do some of what we did last episode, where we fly out and look for, you know, islands that we can spawn stuff on, and then hopefully find a Poke Center along the way. Now, last episode we also tested out these lights. Now, part of the problem here is that, yeah, it looks really good when you've got the ceiling. I like the way that that looks. I mean, obviously, that zombie is creeping me out there. Obviously, that's going to be filled in, but that kind of looks nice. But yeah, one of the problems with this is that I record, like, so Pixelmon goes up at 1 p.m. Pacific time, my time. And I usually record around the same time. So, like, I'm recording this episode only about an hour after the episode where I showed these lights off went up. So not a lot of people have had a chance to watch the episode and comment on the lights yet. So I'm not gonna... I'm leaning towards this one. I think that this looks the nicest in terms of, like, color palettes. You know, maybe even with a red candle might look nice, because that would kind of bring out this color. I like these 2 things, but I think for in here I'm going to go with that. And then as you can see, I put a ladder here. Right now this is just a regular ladder, but if I make this a carpenter's ladder, I can color it sandstone, and I think that'll help it blend in better. And I definitely think that that's going to look better than a big old staircase somewhere in here. I still have not decided if I'm going to have a staircase that gets you up into this. Like, I want to pad some of this out, some of the sandy area out. Do I have sand on me? I do have sand on me. I want to clean out some of this, make this look a little bit like this sand is all broken. Like, why? Why are you broken, sand? It's so weird. So I want to clean some of this out, make it look a little nicer. But I don't know yet if I'm gonna have a staircase. Yeah, that's weird. A staircase. I might. What I was thinking is, depending on how things go, I could turn this into like a big giant structure. Like I could even make it like go out here and stuff. So in that case, then I would have like a staircase or maybe a bridge or something. I don't know. I have to play around with it a little bit. But that is an idea. Let me see where I could... Yeah, there's not... It's unfortunate that there's not another big sand pillar like that, because if there was another one of similar size to that one, it would be kind of fun to have like a bridge that led between the two of them. And obviously I could connect to this one, but that leads too close to Casanis' house. I wouldn't want to upset him by encroaching on his territory. He may already think that I'm a big old eyesore up here. But yeah, I like the way that this looks from a distance. It looks really cool. It really kind of looks like some sort of epic Pantheon monument. Those lights do look pretty cool from the outside, those big block ones. But I think, yeah, I think we're still gonna go with I think the lantern ones. I mean, obviously leave a comment if you think that there's some other suggestion, but I think that'll look best. And then of course, you can see how there's like a sandstone wall that kind of sticks out one. I'm gonna do that on the second level as well, so you won't see like the sand blocks there and the edge of the carpet. That'll all be hidden at some point. Alright, well, that's all good and well and good. I'm gonna run back to my base real quick. Well, you know what? I don't know if I should run to my base or if I should make like a secret room underground here, because you know there is like obviously like an empty area underneath here, and I could extend this ladder down one. No. And nobody commented on these yet, so let me know about those as well. Or you might be commenting right now, but I'm recording this, and so I'm not reading the comments. Okay, I'm going to head back home and empty out my inventory. Or, I don't know, I'm going to figure out something, and I'll bring you guys back. I just had a great idea. You know, I don't want to have a staircase coming down here, but there's some sandstone areas where you can dig in and not have to worry about collapsing. So I can clean out this area, and then check this out. I made a carpenter's door, right? And we can do what we did at my other base, okay? Carpenter's door. Let's fill it with sandstone, right? And then let's use our hammer. Hammer is apparently in a bag somewhere. How many chisels does a man need? Okay, hammer, right? One of these should... Yeah! Yeah! Check that out! Ah, didn't mean to do that. So now, in the distance, you could not even tell that there's a door there. That's pretty cool. Actually, you kind of can. A little bit. The way that the edges that kind of line up, I think. No, maybe not. Maybe that is how it looks. But anyway, door there. Hey! So now, one of the reasons why I want to do this is because I would like to use this as a storage area. Not necessarily because I have a lot of things that I want to store here, but while I'm building especially, I don't want to have to, like, drop off my stuff and then come back, because like a lot of this stuff I'm using here, but I don't want it in my inventory right now. So, yay! So I'm gonna put down the chest that's in my inventory now. It's in a bag somewhere, and I'm gonna, instead of dropping it all back at home, I'll drop it off here. Ooh, a boss double. I will take it. I will take it. I will take it. I will crush it with my return. And my wing attack! Ouch! Raichu, I choose you! Discharge! Thank you. Retaliate and a moon ball. Woo-hoo. Is that another boss over there, or is that a cactus?
Trio.
What is that?
Trio.
That is... I don't know what that is. I mean, it's a sapling. It looks like a sapling. I'm hungry. I think this is where Jaina lives. I haven't seen her on in forever. Is this just a sapling? I think this is just a sapling. It just looked weird. I know you guys probably couldn't see it when I ran over to it, but I think this might be a sacred oak sapling. She probably planted it here hoping that she could grow a giant tree, and it didn't do anything. Oh yeah, look at that place from here. That looks pretty cool. I want to get a bunch of sand at some point and kind of clean up the edges of that area. Make it a little bit less cliff-like on the sides. But for the most part, I think it's looking kind of good. And of course the statues come into view as you get closer to it. That's still pretty cool though. Alright, so let me drop off this few new things that I just picked up in my inventory, and I definitely like having my little door access when I can remember which one it is. It's this one right here. And then we can head out. Been out here for a while. It's nighttime now, and it occurs to me I should probably go back to that plains biome that I saw now that there's nobody online. Okay, quick. I see a boss, but I want to do a quick look for shinies. That's always my main priority in these areas. Alright, I don't see any shinies. If I'm missing one, I'm sorry. Let's get this ladybug. Assuming we can get him. Ladybug! Okay, bird should be good against bug, right? Yeah. Oh, I hit a Pikachu. That's... What? I don't see a Pikachu. What Pikachu am I fighting? Stupid ladybug. Look at this bitty tiny Raichu. He's adorable. Okay, ladybug. Come here. Thank you. Gotcha. Alright, bird against ladybug should be good, right? Yeah. I did, by the way, I've done one more of these, so I've got a couple of potions already. And I also did one, what are those things called? The grove things, the little glade things. I found one of those as well. Alright, nobody over here is shiny. So you know what I think I'm going to do? Because I don't really care about... I mean, a shiny squirrel would be cool. But for the most part, I don't really care about slowpokes. And I really would like to have a shiny... If I was going to get a shiny, I would want it to be a shiny... Well, I mean, a shiny Rapidash would be cool. They're not terribly great. I just want it just to have it. So I think I'm going to kill myself. I'm going to fly up, I'm going to kill myself, go back to that plane, that little tiny plains. I flew over to... Well, I didn't fly over to. I used the portal, and I went back over to my ice base and flew off of there. But I feel like... Wait, is this a plains? If this is a plains, maybe we could just use this. Deep ocean. Coral reef. Coral reef. What is this? Come on. This is not coral reef. What is this? I guess this is considered coral reef. Wow. That is a lot of Slowbros. Oh, and of course Ruben. Hey dude. It's not that I'm not happy to see... Oops, caps lock is on. It's not that I'm not happy to see Ruben, but I don't think that this works when other players are on. So that will hinder my ability to find bosses and shinies. Alright, well, that's gonna put a kink in the plan. I'll figure out something. Found a village, and you know, I was picking up some potatoes just in case, and you know, I never checked villagers' trades, and I checked this guy, and he's got something called candy leggings, which I have no idea what candy leggings are, but now I'm curious to see. So I could get 2 emeralds. He wants candy, for candy leggings he wants 2 emeralds. So I'm just kind of seeing, this guy for 19 emeralds, or 19 wheat. I'm just tempted to get these candy leggings. Ooh, that guy only wants 18 wheat. You know what? You go in this hole right here. Go in that hole. Alright, so if I can get 18... Oh, you also want 18 wheat. Okay, so I could get these candy leggings. I don't know what I would do with candy leggings, but, you know, why not? It's something to do, right? So let's see if I can get that much wheat. There is the 36th piece of wheat that I need. I've been just standing around waiting for pieces to grow. So that is 36. Great, so we can dump all of this stuff off. Oh god. Ironically, I dug a hole and stuck so that I could catch the villagers, so that I wouldn't lose the guys that I wanted. And last I looked, we were starting to get a villager problem here. Okay, not you. Okay, so you're the pants guy. Where did I put the guy? There's another hole somewhere with the guy who has the, oh. There it is. Okay, so 18 wheat for 2 emeralds. So 1, 2. Did you get another, do you get another, trade? Oh, I can get chicken out of you. Okay, so I will let you out now. You guys can come out. And let's go back over to you. And let's get ourselves some candy pants. Candy leggings. Why? Why not? And now you can come out too. What's your next trade, buddy? I'm just curious. I'm just so curious. Let me click you. Oh, hello, lag. Oh, it's nighttime, that's why. Hi, guys. You. Candy leggings. Ooh, Zeus's Candy Thunder for 30 emeralds. I don't know what Zeus's Candy Emerald Thunder whatever is, but I don't have 30 emeralds, that's for sure. Oh, those are smashing looking, though. Look at my lovely pants. Alright, well, if I ever wanted to get Zeus's Thunder, this is the village to come to. Here's the cords for it. Whew. That was more screenshots than I really needed. Anyway, it's night now, so I'm going to continue on. Ruben left, but now MK is on, so I still can't do my thing. But I will find something interesting to do. Like 2 feet away, I just found another village, and check out the loot in this chest. Iron sword, saddle, wading boots, flippers, and an apple. Wow, those are some pretty elite. I don't know what wading boots or flippers are. I think flippers help you in the water, maybe? An apple, not terribly necessary, but kind of neat. These villages, like, I put my potatoes in the furnace over at the other village, and while they were cooking, I, like, decided to fly over here. So, like, if you look, this village is within sight of the other village, I think. Which, it depends on which direction I'm going, though. Oh, there. That way. I think. Village? Oh, that's not a village. Where's the other village? Oh, my potatoes! My potato... It's this way, I know. There it is. That's crazy. Look how close they are. That's kind of neat. There's a lot of, like, neat biomes right in this area. I'm just gonna kind of derp around and, I don't know, hopefully maybe we'll find something cool. Man, look at this crazy place. That's pretty epic looking. I don't want to build here, but I kind of want to build here just because that's such a cool area. A lot of you are still asking me, like, what am I going to do for my gym? And I am going to make a shiny gym. Oh, gosh. And it's going to be... I think I'm going to try to do the Lothlorien Hobbit-looking build. So I'll probably build in an area similar to this, but not this. Why am I laggy? Why? I just logged off and logged back. Ooh, that's spooky dark noises. I logged off and logged back on because I was lagging weirdly, and it's just doing it again. Maybe this dark area is too spooky for me. Too spooky for me. Oh, I must have been here before, because look, there's torches down there. Is that torches? Did I leave a torch there? I must have put that there. Well, I guess I don't know if it was me. It might have been someone else. But I seem to remember being here before. This seems like the sort of thing that I would put torches down if I came across. As you can see, because I'm doing it right now. So that's a really cool... Look at that random block floating right there. That's a really cool area. I don't necessarily like the way that it gets dark when you go underneath the ledge. And it's very flat on the bottom there. But very cool. Somebody should build there. I don't think it's going to be me. But I would love to see somebody use that area. I want an area with bigger trees, because I want the trees to be kind of like the main feature. And I don't know why I keep touching stuff and it gets in my inventory. Alright, flying around some more. Ha! A boss Golbat. Do you think we could actually catch it? If it gets stuck on a tree, we might. Stop. F5. F5. R. Where'd it go? Oh god, I'm flying again. I logged off because of the way that that stupid thing works. Alright, I will fix that later. I see him. There he is. Get him. Come on. Get him. He's gold. We want him. Oh god, no. Worst time to fall into a waterfall. Get out of my way. Oh my god. He's stuck on a tree. He's stuck on a tree. Get him, get him, get him, get him. Come on, Vaughn. Come on, Vaughn. Ow! 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 Stop! Stop! Get him! Yes! I can't believe I actually caught him. Ah, okay. What are Golbats? I don't even know what type of... let's switch over ice, maybe? Fight Ice Fang. That obviously is not it. Let's switch... Well, let's try Body Slam. No. Golbat is probably flying and... Okay, Raichu is apparently not the one. Let's try my big old Arcanine. Okay, let's try a Flare Blitz. Oh, what? That he healed himself and then he took recoil damage. Okay, let's try Outrage. Okay, let's try... Okay. Wait. Does that mean it killed itself? Does that mean it didn't... Okay. Whew, I thought it wasn't going to drop anything. Not that any of that is any really exciting stuff. Like, I've got so many, like, water stones and leaf stones and moon stones. I think that pretty soon I'm just going to start dropping them when I get them because they're just clogging up inventory space and I don't need them. Alright, well, we're getting close to the end of the episode and nothing of much interest has happened. So... I might head home. I don't know. Oh, you know what we should do? Wait. Because I just remembered, finally, I keep forgetting to do Wonder Trades. So let's end on a Wonder Trade. I know we're out in the middle of nowhere, but it's anywhere is as good as anywhere, right? So let's grab this guy. Let's put him on there. So that's slot 6, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So we're going to Wonder Trade 6. Wonder Trade 6, confirm. Something cool. A Clang. But it has not updated. It's still showing me a... It's still showing me a Magikarp. If I throw this out, is it going to be a Clang? Hello? Are we just lagging? What's going on here? I may just be lagging. So I re-logged and my Raichu is back on my bar, so I don't know... Wait, did I just somehow duplicate my Raichu? So confused right now. So, then what's this? This is the Raichu that I... Did I just duplicate my Raichu somehow? That one's passed out. Okay, wait. Okay. So then where... Oh, there's the Clang. There's the Clang. Okay, game crazy. Game be crazy. Oh, that's not what I wanted to throw out. Not you. You. Clang. Okay, there's the Clang that we got. What an ordeal that was. Giant lonely Clang. I never used a Clang last season. Not particularly inclined to use one this season, but I guess it's cool to get one. And my Raichu is passed out, so let's bring Marowak out, just in case. I really do, you know, I should do while somebody's online. Well, okay, I want to get a new Sizer. So I do have one. I do have a Sizer, but I want to get one that has a really good nature. Scyther. Is this a good nature for him? If not, I want to catch one that has a good nature, and I want to EV train it so that I can have... a guy, really powerful guy with false swipe, because right now I'm using the Marowak and he's fine, but I would rather have the Sizer. I also just kind of like that style better. What is this? Is this some sort of peach tree maybe? I keep bringing home all of these types. Ooh, a kiwi tree. Cool. You know what I should really do? I should really plant an orchard somewhere. Because I've got all of these types of trees that are fruit trees, but I don't have them planted anywhere. Maybe we'll do that somewhere. That would be a lot of fun. A pygmy larvista! I'm grabbing him. Maybe this will be the one. We are running low on time. I was not planning on grabbing this pygmy larvista. I mean, I was not planning at all because you never know what's going to spawn. But I'm going to grab him. I'm going to make a cut. And then I'm going to show you the final thing that I'm going to do back at the place. I've been working on getting some fantasy blocks to finish off the roof of that other area. So let me do that, and I'll meet you guys over there. First off, there's the pygmy larvista. It's a brave nature. I don't know if that's any good. If it is, let me know, and I will EV train it. Second of all, I've got these fantasy blocks that I've already kind of pre-designed out, and I'm going to use them just like I did the other ones. I don't know if I'm going to keep them. The purple is I like the way that they look a lot, but the purple is a bit... Purple and red do not go together too well, but this is kind of like the plan that I've got. So I want to just dump what I've got and see what it looks like. I think it could look really cool. Alright, so let me do that off camera. We are done! Eventually these holes will be filled in with more pillars and a second level, of course. But for now, we're going to stop there. I used the fantasy blocks. Looks good. Unfortunately, there's not a fantasy block with that yellow stripe on the bottom. Otherwise, I would use it. But I think it looks good. I may end up replacing the row of gray marble blocks at the bottom with some more fantasy blocks to kind of tie it all in together. But for the most part, I think it's coming together. I really think that the roof being red helps it stand out. Like, from a distance, I think it looks really cool. Like, as you're approaching and stuff. So, very happy with that. Don't quite have a perfect way to get in here yet, but that's something to worry about later. Anyway, I think that's going to be it for this episode. Keep my eye out real quick for anything, any final bosses, any final shinies that we might want to grab, but I think we're good. So, let's end the episode here. Thank you guys, and my freaking candy pants. So silly. Oh yeah, and don't forget to leave a comment about which lamp you like. I definitely think I'm going to go with the gray one, maybe with a red candle, so I may try that next episode. Anyway, thank you guys, as always, for watching. My name is Vaughn. I'll see you next time. Bye!